Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing a family flat. I'm trying to do a whole lot of these. We got the concrete form and rebar ready in there. So let's go to the backyard and get this Quikrete mixed up. So this is the material we're going to be using. It's a 10-pound Quikrete, fast setting concrete mix. So we're going to go ahead and mix this up using water. Alright, so we got our concrete mixed in here. It's about half of the bag. So now we're going to go dump it in. It probably won't be enough, but at least we're going to get half of the mix out of the way, because last time I did this, the half bottom mix got a little messed up there, so when I look at it, it might actually be plenty. Actually, we're going to need way more. So this is my second time ever working with real concrete. So there's a bit in here. You can see it's, as it's setting down in here, it's getting a little extra water. Hopefully we will have enough concrete. I think we probably will. But that's about almost all of, well, half of the first bag. Got everything off the sides. And this will start to settle as it is right now. Alright, I think this is probably pretty good right now. And then I'm gonna kind of smooth this first course out here. And then put the rebar in the center. Smooth it in there, make sure it doesn't sink down to the bottom. And we'll go right now and we'll mix the second course. Got the second course complete now. Let's go dump this in. So, as you can see, the water is kind of starting to rise up a bit on this. Now let's grab it out here. So it looks like we have plenty enough. So we're just gonna grab the rest of this here and just jiggle it in there. Oh yeah, we'll put it right here. And we'll kind of, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab it. It's a little messy there, but that's all right. That's what the fun's about here. So, looks pretty good. Make sure you get the edges out pretty good, the corners. Smooth it out a little bit. Alright, so looks pretty good here. And then we'll just grab every bit out. Alright, we can go ahead and cut the camera now, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So this is actually going to be my first video on my new channel, B&L Outdoor Services. Hoping to make that channel soon. If not, it's going to go on Freedom from Concrete. But thinking I might end that channel. Alright, so it looks pretty good. I went ahead and got some paper towels to soak some of the water up. I think it looks not that bad. You can see some of the water's actually leaking out. That's for, you know, that's just a lot of the water is leaking out. So that's actually pretty good. It's gonna be a pretty big nameplate. I'm planning on making a bunch more of these, so a lot of the videos on this channel are basically hopefully gonna be me making more of these right here. So, it's a bit more dry, as you can tell. I use this colored paper towels and wipe some of the excess water off. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the time lapse back going here, and I'm gonna run the trowel over this a couple more times and make it perfect. So that this can dry a little bit more before we put the name in here. And by the way, we are going to put, so this plaque is going to be for me. It's going to be for my house. My last name is Lowe, L-O-W-E, so we're going to put the Lowe's on here. And in the future, we're going to do it for a bunch of other people. So it's going to be different names and different designs. This is just the basic here. So, yeah, it looks pretty good from up here. But we're going to flatten it out just a little bit more. So let's go get the tripod and time lapse to go. Support and everything gets cleaned up perfectly, so, and just like that. We put the tarp out here, which is a good decision, so we don't have any excess concrete over here. This is the extra concrete that we did not use in there. Bucket I mixed the concrete in. We're all clean. And for me to mix the rest of the tools, I did not dump the wash water out, clean water, so it's not clean, but hopefully you get the point. Maybe if you're wondering where I got a ladder on the roof, well, tonight we are going to be doing sunset on the roof, something that we do every once in a while, so we've been watching the sunset on the roof tonight. It's a beautiful Saturday night to do it. Plenty of projects going to be on this channel, by the way, including a pretty big one over here. We're going to be extending this right here, the port for the trash can. We're going to be extending this from here all the way out here because we have flooding right here for drainage problems and extra room. So this is going to be a really, really big couple of videos here on the channel to come. Look forward to for the summer, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned because this is going to be a pretty big project. I'm looking forward to that. But let's get to finishing this concrete. So as you can kind of see there in the time lapse, it looks smooth from a distance, looks perfect from a distance. But as you get closer and closer and closer, you can see there's still a bunch more water on top. So basically, every time I would run over with the trowel, the water that was kind of in the base, or then about the bottom and the center of the concrete, the water would rise up and move up to the top. Came over with paper towels, and I got it pretty good right now. We're going to wait another 30, 45 minutes, maybe even an hour. Then we're going to come back with the trowel. And who knows, I'm not afraid to be coming out here when it gets nighttime, 9, 10 o'clock. Chances are I'm going to have to be out here with the trowel on this thing. I mean, I want it to look great. It's going to be out there for everybody that walks up to our house to see, so, But it'll probably look good. I'm hoping at least it'll look good. It's complete for now, but we got a lot of other projects to do, so stay tuned and subscribe.